Here is a more detailed timeline of the development of Super Mario Wacky Worlds. 1992, early development. Philips and Nintendo's partnership. Philips was developing the Super NES CD-ROM peripheral for Nintendo, and as part of the deal, they were granted the right to use Nintendo's characters and games for the Philips CDI console. Novologic's ambition. Novalogic, a developer known for the Comanche series, aimed to use Nintendo's characters in their own games, hoping this would lead to a permanent partnership with Nintendo. A Nintendo sales executive suggested that a simplified style of Super NES games could be adapted to the CDI format, prompting Novalogic to create a follow-up to Super Mario World. 1992 to 1993, intense development. Designing the game, developers Silas Warner and John Brooks worked relentlessly, reportedly 24 hours a day for 2 weeks, to create a part of a level to present to Nintendo. They were enthusiastic about creating a traditional Mario game but faced challenges due to the CDI's limitations. Game concept. Super Mario Wacky Worlds was to feature an exploration-based design with Mario traveling through bizarre, hand-drawn backgrounds inspired by real-world locations. The art was significantly influenced by Super Mario World, although capturing the sprites was difficult due to the CDI's different sprite system. The game also planned to take advantage of the CDI's audio capabilities by using a broader audio range compared to the original Super Mario World synthesized sounds. Character designs. Some characters in the game are inspired by Super Mario World, like Mario and Koopa Troopas. However, the development team introduced original enemies, including Agree Koopa, Night Koopa, Eskimo Koopa, Vampire Koopa, and a walrus. These designs were meant to add a unique flair to the game. March 3, 1993, prototype completion. Pre-alpha version 0.11. After about a year of development, the team finished the final prototype of Super Mario Wacky Worlds. The version, labeled as 0.11, was incomplete but contained roughly 80% of the game's art, 95% of its design, and 30% of its code. The prototype included music lifted directly from Super Mario World and had minimal sound effects, with only the jumping sound being included. This was a placeholder, as the final version aimed to incorporate the CDI's flexible audio range. 1993, Nintendo's reaction and cancellation. Nintendo's response. Nintendo was impressed by the prototype that Novalogic presented but ultimately decided to cancel the project due to the poor sales of the CDI. Despite the excitement surrounding the project, the lack of a strong user base for the CDI made it an unfeasible platform for a major Mario game. Developer departures. In the aftermath of the cancellation, several key developers, including Silas Warner, left to pursue other opportunities, with some joining Electronic Arts. Warner had expected a more positive reaction from Nintendo and had hoped the project would lead to further collaborations with the company. Post-cancellation, Lost Project continued development by some, while Warner and some other developers left. Lead artist Nina Stanley and others remained involved in the project for a time, though the game was officially cancelled. Prototype circulation. 3 separate prototypes of Super Mario Wacky Worlds have surfaced online over the years, allowing fans to see the unfinished product. These early builds are often considered a lost piece of gaming history, offering a glimpse into what could have been a unique take on the Mario series for the CDI. Despite the cancellation, Super Mario Wacky Worlds remains a significant example of the failures of the Philips CDI and a curious what-if moment in the history of Mario games. For many,